Hey feminine, let's go ahead, jump right into this reading, my love. Let us see what the messages are the Spirit has here for you on today. Please do keep in mind, y'all, these are general messages. Only take what resonates with you and leave the rest. Dun dun dun. Let us see, let us see. Spirit, what are the messages for feminine? Thank you. Okay, we have closed off, guarded. This could be the energy you're in right now. Very closed off. Ooh, it's a lot. Okay, inner child healing. South node, comfort zone. Decisions, contemplation. Okay, so you close yourself off to focus on your healing. Okay. I feel like there's somebody that wants your attention, but you feel it would be you going in a backwards direction or the opposite direction of where you need to be going. Okay. Like you're ready for new things. Okay. You feel like you could have clung on to that situation because it was familiar. If this is not you, this is somebody else. Somebody that's connected to you. Okay. We have external party. Yeah, so there could have been a third party situation here. Masculine. Okay, so masculine feels like you're being closed off. But the reason you're doing that is to go again within to heal. All right. You feel like there are some wounds that keep attracting certain patterns or something like that. Similar lessons. So again, you just want to grow. You want to evolve. And this person is trying to get you involved in third-party situation here. Like they want you to give love to them, to nurture the connection. You're not doing it because we have nurture here. Okay? You're not doing it. You're not nurturing this person or this situation right now. If this is someone that feels like they should be with you, then they're in the energy of being really wounded. Okay. So again, you recognize that you were going backwards. You don't want to do that just because this person is not quite ready to go forward or something like that. But they're missing you. They're feeling a deep loss here. Lots of negative thoughts. Very discontent. Okay. But you are in the energy of recognizing your true worth and raising your vibration. Okay, so where you were allowing something to go on for a really long time, you realize you were blocking yourself from receiving better. So you're opening yourself up to what you truly deserve, which is not to be in this type of situation. Okay, you deserve someone who is all about you, focused on you, dedicated to you. All right, we have karma. Yeah, so they're going to get their karma. And I feel like based on whatever decision you make, you know, there's going to be a reward or consequence for you as well. Right? For everyone who's involved. Yeah, I see twin flame sticking his head out. And we have fear. So twin flame is still caught up in fear or trapped in illusion. Again, in comfort zones. They're resisting change. So you look at it like, okay, I'm opening myself up to new, to better. This is what's having this person feel like they're not good enough. But it's not that you're not good enough. You're just not doing the work. You're clinging to your old ways. You're deciding to stay the same. All right. So again, you come across as if you're guarded. Okay. They want you to be vulnerable. It says holding patterns. See, you know, what was it that was allowing for certain patterns to continue? This is a wound that I have that I need to heal. This person may have the same wound or a similar wound, but they haven't healed it yet. It's like they refuse to touch it or they don't want to do the work. It's too difficult. Okay. So it keeps them in a cold energy and they have, again, an illusion of control. You're barely in control of yourself. If you were in control of yourself, then you would do better because you clearly don't want to keep doing the same thing. Right? That's why they keep attempting to do different, but attempting and actually doing are two different things. You can expect an apology to come from this person. Okay. We have release, purge. Some of you are doing your best to let go of certain feelings and emotions connected to this situation. It says surrender, emotional release, clearing and walking away. Okay, underlining here is reunion, but they want reunion with you. They don't want you to walk away. Okay, that's the thing about it. So, soulmate, fated partnership, past life connection, the past returns. Remember I said you just want to leave something in the past, but they don't want to leave it in the past. All right, they may be talking to people around them about the situation. They don't know what to do. A lot of them are not able to get through to you. Okay. Let us see for our feminines. We have both. Receiving what you need, progression, arriving, moving on, and closure issues. So they just can't get over you, feminine. They could be waiting on you to come back. Okay. We have soulmates. So again, double emphasis on that. They're waiting on you to come back because they feel like there's a soul-to-soul connection. There's a contract. They like you. You like it's going to take a little bit more than that. Okay. You like them too, but you have to make the best possible decision for yourself. If you feel like this person is just going to drag you to a place you don't want to be, or if something is now viewed as solely temptation, you're not doing it. You've enabled healthier boundaries. Again, with recognizing a new level of self-worth and raising your vibration. So your expectations are different. Okay? And you're holding dear to your true values, regardless of what this person is talking about. Okay? We have the butterfly. Okay? They want this relationship to evolve to the next phase. But again, with healing the inner child, if they're not ready to really heal themselves in the ways that they need to, the relationship cannot properly evolve because they themselves have to evolve first. Okay? Yeah, engagement ring. They have to evolve first. And here again with the karmic relationship. Okay, so with external party, it says karmic partner, friends, family, work, other people, obligations, whatever the external parties could have been, right? But here it says karmic relationship. So we know what it could have been. For some of you, what it is, right? That one wanted to be seen. I'm going to see what it is. We have camera. All right, so a lot of reminiscing here. This person is realizing they need to learn something from this. Because it says learn from the past. Heartbroken. Deeply hurt, sad, separation, breakup. So, yeah, I feel like this person is feeling away because they don't have you around. So even if external party is present, it's like they're sitting around looking at your pictures or something. This person is on a laptop and it says interested. So when they look at you, they think, yeah, I'm highly interested. Okay? That interest hasn't faded out. They want to talk more. They want to talk, period, because some of you aren't talking at all. All right, we have awaited message arrives. They could be sitting looking at their phone or their electronic device, whichever one it is, child. We ain't got to go through the list. Looking and see if they get a notification from you. Body language is everything. Look at the person's feet. So it's like they're anxious. Text, call, email, hovering. Yeah. And so they're hovering over the whatever it is, laptop, phone, nowadays, child, watch, anything, glasses. No, I don't know if glasses got notifications, but you get the point. Nowadays, everything got notifications, child. You get messages on everything. All right, we have engagement ring. See, this person has that in mind. It doesn't matter what reading we do, it comes out. But again, how can a relationship with the person that they love, no matter what, no matter who, truly evolve to the next level unless they themselves are ready to evolve? Never mind another person. Never mind any external factors whatsoever. Let's talk about you two, right? They want the relationship with you two to go to the next level. How can that happen if they are not going to the next level? But you are. Okay. So I don't know if you guys remember, this was like weeks back. We talked about the butterfly and the snake. Okay. And that's literally how it looked here, right? Like, you have to choose. It says between two people or two paths, to stay or go. So to stay and deal with this, or to go. Now, this person may have to have chose between two people. Okay. Or choose between two people. The Grim Reaper, child. They feel left out in the cold. They feel like they're not good enough for you, or what they were doing was not enough for you. But if they were giving you less than their best, obviously that was not enough for you, right? You would think that it's obvious, but perhaps it's not. Maybe they feel like it is their best for some odd reason. They feel like giving you half of, or less than half of themselves is giving their best. Okay, we have ascending. You're leveling up. Again, right here it says grow and transform your life. They don't want to do it, so the relationship is over. That's the thing. Okay, they're very discontent about it, but you're raising your vibration and focusing on the things that you need to in order to keep going up. Keep yourself in alignment. Okay. But your soulmate really does miss you here. Okay, we had the Phoenix. So this person is like, okay, I know something has to change, you see. I know something has to change. Because otherwise, I'm going to be trapped in a negative cycle. It's like they're getting it. Yeah, they're sitting here looking at their twins' photos and missing you. I just said that. Okay? Feeling heartbroken during this separation. Feeling like they really lost you. It's grief. Okay. New phase, rekindle, renew, transformation, growth, changed mind. They need to change their mind. Maybe they had a negative mindset. Okay. I feel like I said that already, but if I didn't, okay. They could have had a very negative mindset, and that could have worked against them. The chaser. Okay, they're going to be chasing after you. They feel like you're leaving them behind. Yeah, the runner. They feel like you're running away from them. Okay, or away from this feeling you have. It says insane chemistry. So they feel like you're running away from it. You feel it, but you're running. That's what they're saying. You want to be secure at all costs. And even though you know this is your twin flame, because we've seen it so many times now throughout the reading, they haven't shown up. So if they're saying, yeah, but I want to commit, because this is commitment. Every reading that we're doing is saying the same thing. It says engagement, partnership, commitment, eternity, completion, and union, right? However, okay, that's the one thing that we always get, that the masculines want to come together with their feminines. We always get that, right? However, the storyline might be different. This time, we have somebody that was running from doing the work. Doesn't seem like they're running anymore. Okay, because if they want to be near you, they got to do the work. It says yin yang, zen, balance. Okay, union, duality, coupling, complement each other. Yeah, now they do the work. That would be complementary energy, right? It wouldn't be nothing to run from. The dragonfly. Okay. So we have the dragonfly and the butterfly. So it seems to me as if someone, again, is going to do the work. Otherwise, this separation is going to remain, huh? Because it says break up, separation, stop the pattern. Again, you don't want to repeat a negative cycle. So whatever needs to change, you're going to change it. You can't force other people to change. You can't control other people. But you can control yourself. And you yourself can change, you see? So, child. And we have happiness, expansion, joy, playfulness, oneness, enjoying each other. All right? They feel like this is their paradise. You said, I'm not a plaything, not a toy, not your escape. Security matters to me. If I can't have security with you, if I can't depend on you, trust you, if this isn't going nowhere, please move around. All right. Messages here for our feminines. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, we have the Knight of Swords. Knight of Swords is coming in quick. Coming in quick. Why? Coming in quick. Why? Five of Cups, because they regret not going after this Ten of Cups with their feminine, their divine counterpart. Page of Swords. They're watching you. Okay? A lot. Eye is on you. We have the karmic energy here. The devil. Sheesh. The Fool card. Perhaps they're attempting to detach from the devil. They don't feel strong enough to take the action that they need to take. This person may have, excuse me, some sort of power over them. Excuse me, yeah, Eight of Cups. That's where you said, okay, I'm out of here. Okay. The Chariot. I don't know. Stuff like that is not really attractive, right? When somebody's like, this is what I want to do. Knight of Swords. Ten of Cups, be with you. But they don't have the power or the backbone to do what they say they want to do. It's like, what do you talk about then? Okay, so the Seven of Wands is standing up for what you want, fighting for what you want. Okay, like, so if you say, I believe in this organization, other people don't. This is you rallying, showing up, going hard for that organization. You know, just as an example. So you say, I believe in this connection. I don't think it should be done. Okay, this is you showing up and doing everything that you clearly were not strong enough to do right here, this energy. The Three of Pentacles is coming together. So how can we come together if you're not strong enough to do this? So again, what was this? This could be addictions, patterns, fear, the karmic relationship itself, whatever. But you said, I'm just going to heal, recuperate, Four of Swords, and shift forward. Wheel of Fortune. Okay, the Star card. But they're trying to heal here. Heal themselves, praying that you heal, praying that the situation can heal. They may be very stoic. We picked up on that the other day. It's been coming up a lot. We had the Seven of Swords. Seven of Swords is deception, lying, cheating. Okay, the King of Swords. So you don't trust them. Eight of Cups. They would much rather creep around on karmic than to do what they have to do. So that's not giving you the right impression anyways. Okay, we have the Ace of Cups. Alright, the Ace of Cups is a love offer that they want to make. But we see the Grim Reaper is there. This could be a new love offer as well. Okay. Yeah, Two of Wands. We did say earlier you would have to choose between two people, two paths, stay or go. It's not going to be for everybody, but it's definitely for someone. You have to, ooh, the Tower and the Eight of Swords, you see? Because someone was avoiding doing the work. Well, okay. It's like something is inevitable and they could be trying to avoid it. It's like, if you're not going to do it, obviously, somebody else is going to do it at some point. If they feel all these great things about feminine, they see you as this nurturing spirit and all this other stuff, what they think other people see. Okay. We have the Eight of Wands here. The Eight of Wands is communication. And the Death card. Child. They may be trying to do everything in their power to talk to you here for real. For real, for real. Okay, that thing said text, email, call. So anything that they can try to do, they're going to do. But keep in mind, as a King of Swords, I don't feel like they're giving too much. So, I don't know, masculines in the back of the bag. I don't see how this is going to work in your favor if you're not really applying the pressure to show that you really feel this way you say you feel. Okay? Best way to do it, do the work. How do you do the work? Start with self. What is this devil? Release yourself from this devil. Three of Swords. Otherwise, you're just going to sit in this pain. Yeah. And then in silence on top of that. Because you're not expressing no emotions. They're not an emotional person. But you make them feel all these emotions that they don't typically feel. Alright, best bet, speak your truth then. You don't have to look at it like, oh, I'm speaking my feelings. No, just look at it like I'm speaking my truth, and then maybe it'll be easier for them to do. Because Six of Swords is space and distance. Again, the separation will just be the separation then. Okay, but it says they're coming back. So, child, let's see. Let's get through this thing. We got the King of Pentacles here with what? Okay, so they want to provide security for you. Five of Swords. You don't trust them though. You don't trust them as far as you could throw them. Again, they say the right things perhaps. They don't do none. We got the Magician. Okay, manifest reunion because I'm heartbroken without my feminine. But the manifestation is not coming through. Manifestation is not coming through because they're not in alignment to receive it. Again, the world, something has to end first. They're running from that. They're avoiding something here. Listening to their ego, they're avoiding something. 8 of Wands. Okay, the Hangman. Seeing something from a different point of view. 3 of Cups. Again, if I really want to reunite with my feminine. 9 of Pentacles. I have to do the work, no matter how difficult. Yeah, because Temperance is about healing. Alignment, exactly. Get myself in alignment with my Empress. Because you have taken the action. You've done the work to heal your heart. Thought I heard my son. Hold on. I'll be right back. Hold on. Alright, y'all. I just dropped the cards any old type of way, y'all. I thought I heard my baby. Hold fast. No, but see, exactly. You're a nurturer. You're nurturing. You're loving. Alright, so yeah, this person is really not doing good, boo thing. Says everything is fine. It's really not. Y'all know this is my no, it's really not card. And we have the Page of Cups. Okay, so they really want to apologize. They want to reconcile. Again, you know, let's come back together. But with that Grim Reaper, any and every time I see that Grim Reaper card come out, I am like, oof. You know, I'm not so sure because it says what it says. It's like the relationship is over. You see yourself, you feel like if you allow this person to come back, the cycle is literally going to repeat because they have not shown you that they are strong enough to separate themselves from whatever this devil energy is as of yet. This has been a very long time, I feel. Otherwise, I think you would have shown them some grace. You know, but it's the fact that you're so dependable, you're reliable, you take the action you say you're going to take, you do the things you say you're going to do. So you deserve that in return. And if the person can't give you the same thing, you're just not interested. All right, so yeah, I said, what is this Knight of Swords, the Chariot? Yeah, they cause themselves really coming towards you here, the Sun card, because again, this is their paradise, it's their happy place. You're like, well, you're going to have to do the work. There's really no way around it, all right? Yeah, see the Seven of Swords. They would much rather be in a Seven of Swords energy, juggling both, which is really not going to work. And it's the Emperor, so we know it's masculine. That's not it. What's right here? Engagement ring. Oh, there may be an engagement already in place too. All right, another way to look at it, engagement or high level commitment. So the person is like, you know, they would have to probably really break everything off here. You're like, that's really, again, not a me problem. They keep going back and forth with that Two of Pentacles. That seems like it's a them problem. Okay, yeah, as to what they want to do. They would have to detach themselves and make the offer they want to make or something, child. Okay, for you, you said, once a person make me an option, that's it. I'm no longer even an option for you. Because it's either it's me or that's it. Okay, yeah, you're not doing a competing for something. You want to be able to invest and see it grow. All right. Yeah, I feel like you're going to get several apologies, man. Several apologies. Several attempts to communicate. Several text messages. Several phone calls. Okay. Several emails. They're doing a lot to try to grab your attention because they're watching you. They're like, do you see me? Do you see me? Hello, do you see me? When I tell you, really not. It's like, you would think they don't exist or they're not there. That's how they feel. You're not paying them any mind. You could be in the same room as them, child. You look at everybody else. You are not looking at them. You're acknowledging everyone. You're not acknowledging them. They're like, hello. You know, you're like, because you don't want to repeat no cycles. Child, and they cause themselves being so serious about coming towards you. Now let me hurry up so these babies can get back to playing, y'all. Some babies upstairs, they could keep doing their thing. You know, I don't mind. I just be making an announcement to let y'all know there's babies playing. You know what I'm saying? But my babies is chilling, minding their bed naive, doing their thing how they do it. I thought I heard Sage yesterday. Who is crying? What is going on? No, it wasn't. We have friendship. Cherished friendships, they are the harbors for your soul. All right, so they feel like you're meant to be in their life regardless. Whether, you know, karmic is there, whether y'all get together, they feel like you meant to be in their life regardless. That's how they feel. Okay, freedom. Freedom comes from inner liberation. Yeah, that's the thing though. We have peace. All right, find inner peace in moments of stillness. Child, yeah, they feel like there's happiness, there's peace, there's friendship, there's romance. Masculine. It's a lot to walk away from. All right, we have blessing. Blessings are gifts from the universe. Receive and share them. You did see that the other day too, that a masculine feels like this connection is a blessing. We have hope. Hope is the light in the darkness. Never extinguish it. Okay? Never extinguish the hope. I'm going to do dragons right after this. Okay? We have peace. Again, yeah. Find inner peace in moments of stillness. I really like this. This might be my favorite one thus far. I like this one and the divinity one. Alright, underlying energy is awakening. Awakening is the process of discovering your true self. Yeah, so your masculine is awakening. Okay, to what this connection truly is. Okay. I feel like there is hope. You're tapping into their inner peace, or they're finding peace, child. Yeah, again with the butterflies. Transformation is surely taking place. What's back here? Joy. More butterflies. Okay. Joy is the dance of the soul. Enjoy every moment. Aw. So cute. I love those. All right. Excuse me, guys. So ladylike. I know. So weather change. You know how it goes down, y'all. Okay. All right. We have the fire and water dragon. Enables your life to flow with loving force. Prepare for change and to move forward quickly. Expect the unexpected and have fun. Yeah, I think this person is definitely, for sure, going through an awakening. And now they just want to progress with you. Yeah, it's a door open. Accept others and yourself. Welcome new opportunities. There's a door open here. Person is going through an awakening for sure. That's what's up. Okay. They're not running here anymore. So now you really will have that choice, you know. Especially for those of you that have that new love that's going to come in and be offered as well. Ciao. Alright, Thor's red, black, and gold dragon protects you in times of change. A time of rapid transition and transformation. Relax. You are safe. Okay. You are safe as you go through this transition and transformation. Didn't we see progress earlier with the boat? I thought that's the 8 of Wands too. Alright, dusky pink dragon from Andromeda. Prepares all your chakras to embody higher love. Accept and radiate higher love and touch others with its flame. Aww. How cute. How cute is she? Alright, underlining is green dragon. Helps you tune into the secrets of nature. Receive answers and guidance from nature. Align with your divine essence. Okay? Ooh. So yeah, this person is aligning with who they truly are. Because that 7 of Swords energy, just so they can be with their feminine. Feminine doesn't want it. Feminine's not into it. It's not attractive for you. Okay? Yeah, you want to go in the direction of your North Node. If they really want to be with you, that's the direction they have to go in. They can't stay in that comfort zone. It says fate, again, with this fated partnership. You want this fated partnership, then you got to go up. You got to ascend. Evolution, finding life path, karmic challenges and rewards, okay? Perhaps they got to wait until this happens. Prayerfully not, right? Prayerfully, because that's the Tower sideways. Like, don't wait for the inevitable. Because when it's karmic, you're going to learn lesson after lesson after lesson. Perhaps the same lesson until you get it or until you apply what it is that you've learned. Okay? But all this passion that they're feeling, all this attraction, it's like that action is being fueled because, see, they don't like this separation. That ain't it. Alright, so those are the messages that I have here for you at the time. I pray that this helps you. I know it will. If this was your video or you enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up. And if you have not already, go ahead and subscribe. Peace and heavy.